So just let us overview of what is the course. Let us overview, please. And let us first, what is the agenda for today? Let us write down. Today, our agenda is what? What is AWS? What is AWS? That is an exactly agenda. Today, what is the agenda, guys, please? What is AWS? Got it? And before understanding what is AWS, let us overview of what is DevOps one more time, please. Then, after understanding DevOps, after understanding AWS, let us AWS versus DevOps. So it is an exactly our agenda for today's session, please. Okay. And before starting, please let us overview of this course. This course is a complete DevOps, complete AWS, Linux basics, and shell script. The combination of these four we have designed. So for DevOps, it will take more than 75 days. For full AWS course, 45 days plus. To learn these two courses, so Linux basics is required, that I will cover. Shell script it is required, that I will cover. And so to learn this course, no programming skills required. So to practice, we have a laptop, that minimum configuration Windows 10. So 4 GB RAM, i3 processor enough. Who can learn this course? So freshers can learn this course. Freshers can learn this course. So freshers, we have opening, yes, we have freshers openings. And experience also, please, yes. So like developers, testers, AWS admin, yeah. Linux administrators, Windows administrators, DV, any non-IT experience, yeah, yes, obviously. So coming to the education part, who can? Any graduate. So these are all the people can join in this course. Yeah, coming into the course benefits. So if you join in this course, what are the benefits, please? So a daily recording videos you will receive via Google Drive after payment, please. Daily recording videos, class recording videos you will receive via Google Drive after payment, just like this, please. So I'm going to be uploading into the Google Drive. You can able to access. And daily, it is the last class video I uploaded already. So you will receive daily based through your email. Then let me continue. Resume preparation end of this course. Interview question and answers will be provided. For live projects, it will be covered. 80% of soft copy materials will be covered. I will provide. So our classes starts from very basic level and finish with an advanced level. And each and every class is a practically oriented session. So coming to the time and fee, a daily 1 hour session we are conducting. But you need to promise yourself practice minimum 2 hours, 1 hour for class, minimum 2 hours for practice. So Monday to Saturday classes, the course fee is 12,000 for what? Complete DevOps plus full AWS. So for these two courses, you are going to be paying 12,000 rupees. If you want to talk to our admin, please talk to our admin to call these numbers regarding payments or payment issues or anything. or any admin kind of question, please call to these numbers. And so coming into the course content, what are the content we are going to be covering under DevOps, under AWS? So please visit this Google Drive. It's an open link. Anybody can access this. So please use this Google Drive. In this link, if you copy paste the link in browser, you can able to visualize these raw documents. So first document is overview, which I have explained right now. The second document is DevOps content. Third document is AWS content. If it is scrolled down, you can able to see the full course content. Totally 18 pages of content. Please go through that. In AWS, which are all the topic it's covered, please. Yeah, please go ahead with this. So please visit once these two documents. Got it. Even I'm going to be share this with the chat box. Please be use. I think each and every student got this link in the chat box. Okay. So that is an exactly course overview, what exactly we are. Fine. Let us start. So first, let us understand what is the DevOps. Then we'll ends with AWS. Ends with AWS. Ends with AWS, please. So you know very well I have introduced last class, but today let us introduce one more time. So my name is Lakshmi Rao. I have totally 15 years of experience in IT. My career starts as a Java developer. Then I turn as DevOps engineer and as well as AWS. Got it very clearly, please. That is exactly my profile. And before starting the session, so let us discuss with these four questions. What is application? So what is a server? And what is SDLC? We are going to be discussing first. Then we'll continue, please. So what is application? Anybody help me? The working software which is written any programming language we call as what? Application. That application we are going to be placing on servers. After placing our application on production servers, then there itself we can able to access over an internet as a red bus or else any kind of application like a Flipkart. Understood very clearly, all of you, please. Perfect. So what is an application? The working software which is written any programming language we call as what? Application. That application we are going to be placing in production server side. Then there itself we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website. Understood very clearly. What is an application? What is a server? Then the third question is what? What is SDLC? SDLC in the sense of what? Software development lifecycle. What is a software development lifecycle? So by using SDLC, we can able to produce a software. By using SDLC, we can able to produce a software, and we are going to be placing into the production servers. Then there itself we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website. Got it? For example, I want a Flipkart kind of application. Can able to build overnight? No, it is not possible. So by using SDLC, we can able to produce a working software by using these all the stages or phases. It's very clear, please. So that means, so by following this SDLC, we can able to produce a working software. That means, so if you want to develop a Redbus kind of application, if you want to develop a Flipkart kind of applications, so first what we will do, please? First we will be analyze what kind of business this, what is login page, how to payment gateway, what is the login, what is the search page, what is the track. So all things gathering information. Analysis is nothing but what? Gathering information from the client. Based on that, it will be analyzed. Based on that, it will be designed. Design is nothing but what? A plan. According to plan, our developers will implement by using Java.NET Python. After implementing, it's gonna be testing. It is nothing but validate and verify our application. If there is no error, if there is no bugs, it will be deploying onto the production servers. It's going to be placing onto the production servers. Then there itself, we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website. That's it. Our job is completed? No. Our job is completed? No. Whether that application is working or not, we are going to be maintaining and monitoring. These are all the stages we calling as what? SDLC, software development lifecycle. Got it. So by using this SDLC, we can able to develop, alter, maintain software system. It includes detailed planning, design, build, test, and deploy. On top of this SDLC, we are going to be implementing DevOps process. We are going to be implementing DevOps process. We are going to be implementing DevOps process. DevOps is not a technology, it is a process, it is a methodology. As a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with operation. That means we are part of coding, build, test, release, deploy, operation, and monitoring. But to be frankly, we are not writing any code. We are not writing any test cases. Just we are going to be implementing a DevOps, a transparent and automated pipeline. Got it very clearly. While implementing this DevOps process, make sure whether you are delivering working software from dev environment to production environment within the shortest time with the high quality with low cost is nothing but what? DevOps. What I said. So as a DevOps engineer, please tell me what I said. So we are implementing a DevOps process from dev environment to operation while delivering working software as an application into production server. Make sure whether you are delivering within a shortest time with the high quality with low cost. It is nothing but what? DevOps process. So as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities are replacing with a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. A complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. So the SDLC is nothing but what? Complex. Why we are calling SDLC as a complex? because of it is a manual interaction, manual process, analysis to design, design to implementation, implement testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance. It is a manual interaction. That means if you got any error, any bug, to identification, it will take a long time. For resolving issue, it will take a long time. That is the reason we are calling as what? Complex pipeline. But what exactly we are going to be? We are going to be replacing with this a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. What is our goal, please? We are going to be replacing with what? Complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. The transparent pipeline is nothing but what? DevOps transparent pipeline. While implementing DevOps transparent pipeline, so we are going to be implementing this in automated way. And while delivering working software from dev environment to operation, so we are going to be delivering within a shortest time with high quality, low cost. It is nothing but what? DevOps. But actually, so we are going to be implementing we are going to be implementing so DevOps process. It is look like this. It is a high-end diagram. It is a high-end diagram of our DevOps. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, we have so plan, code, integration, test, release, deploy, and operation. But to be frankly, so our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with what? Operations. Ends with what? Operation. So that means our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment. That means we are part of coding, integration, test, release, deploy, operation. To be frankly, we are not part of planning. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. Just we are implementing a DevOps process only. Just we're implementing DevOps process from dev environment to operation. While implementing this DevOps process, so with an automated way, with the transparent way. While delivering this working software, make sure whether it is shortest time, high quality, low cost. It is an exactly DevOps process. It is an exactly DevOps process. So in dev environment, developers are writing code. That code is maintaining by DevOps engineer. Writing by developer, maintaining by DevOps engineer. And then how many developers are writing code? N number of developers continuously writing a code. That means as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be continuously integrating all developer source code. After integrating, we are going to be getting a comprehensive source code. Then automatically we are going to be executing test cases. After executing test cases, if you got any error, any bug, it will redirecting back to the developer. Developer has to fix the issue, again integration, again test. This loop will be repeated until zero errors, and zero bugs. Then there itself we are gonna be placing into a release. That means it is a halt, a particular period of time. On a maintenance window, and monthly ones, weekly ones, we are going to be replacing with in our production servers, in our production servers, in our and hundreds of production servers, we are going to be placing our application. Then there itself, we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website. That's it. No, whether his application is working or not, we need to monitor and the maintenance. This entire process we call as what? DevOps process. This entire process we call as what? DevOps, a transparent pipeline. For implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, we are going to be learning some tool stack. Which are all the tool stack we are going to be learning, guys, please? We are going to be learning, please, Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, Sonar. By helping of these tools, we can able to implement a CI/CD process from CI, continuous integration. CD is nothing but continuous delivery. So we can implement a CI/CD process by helping of these are all the tools. And these are all the tools: Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, so on. And so we are going to be automating our production environment. So we are going to be deploying our applications on hundreds of production servers. By helping of configuration management. So configuration management is nothing but what? We are going to be replacing manual configuration process with an automated process. Manual configuration process replacing with an automated process. So we are going to be installing softwares, creating files on hundreds of servers, an automated way, with an automated process. For that, we are going to be learning Ansible, Chef. Ansible is a push model, Chef is a pull model. One push model we are going to be learning, one pull model we are going to be learning. But these hundreds of servers, from where exactly we can able to get it? From cloud. From where exactly get, please? Sorry. From AWS. From AWS, we are going to be getting hundreds of servers. On hundreds of servers, we are going to be implementing an automated process with help of Ansible and Chef. It's very good. So not only deploying our applications on cloud servers, we can deploy our applications on Docker. Docker is only meant for what? Application. If you talk about application, Docker is always best. Docker is an isolated area, just specifically deploying our applications only. Those Docker containers we can able to managing by Kubernetes. Those Docker containers managing by Kubernetes, please. Got it very clear. We are going to be learning Vagrant for creating a virtual machines in dev environment, and we are going to be learning Nagios system monitoring and ELK application monitoring. Whether it is application is working or not, we need to monitor. For that, we are going to be learning Nagios and ELK, and we are going to be learning Terraform. Terraform is a infrastructure automation. Understood very clearly. So by helping of these are all the tools, we are going to be implementing this DevOps process. If you want to implement this DevOps process, we require a infrastructure. For example, we require a hundreds of servers or not? Hundreds of servers we required or not? We required a hundreds of servers or not? These hundreds of servers, from where exactly we can able to get it? From where we are getting, please? These hundreds of servers, from where we are going to be getting? Got it very clearly. To implement this DevOps process, we required a infrastructure. For For example, what is an application? We understood very clearly. Please tell me, what is an application? Anybody help me? Please help me. What is an application? Can you write down the chat box? Anybody, please? What is an application? All of you. Please. I'm waiting for a reply. What is an application? The working software which is written any programming language, we call as what? Application. That application we are going to be placing into the production servers. Then there itself we are going to be accessing as a website. That we understood very well. But if you want to deploy this application, we require a infrastructure or not? But my question is, what is infrastructure? What is infrastructure, please? Infrastructure is nothing but what? What is infrastructure? What is infrastructure? To maintain our application, we require a infrastructure. For example, to maintain your office, what kind of infrastructure we require? Office tables, chairs, computers, softwares, AC, files. So these are all major infrastructure is required to maintain our office properly. The same way, for deploying this application by using DevOps, I'll repeat. For deploying this application by using DevOps, so what kind of infrastructure we require? We require servers, we require network, we require a database, we require storage. So these are all major infrastructure is required. These are all major infrastructure is required for deploying our applications by using DevOps process. I'll repeat. These major infrastructure is required for deploying our application by using this DevOps process. For that, this major infrastructure is required. But my question is, what is one second, one more question. How many ways to get infrastructure? Please tell me. How many ways to get infrastructure? We can able to get physically. We can able to get physically. We can able to get virtually. We can able to get through cloud. Through cloud. We can able to get, guys, please, 3 ways. So either physical environment or virtual environment or cloud environment. So that means what I'm trying to tell you, please. So by using cloud, we are going to be getting this infrastructure and we are deploying our application by using DevOps process. But tell me, what is a cloud compute? What is a cloud compute? What is the cloud computing? Let us understand, please. What is a cloud compute? Please, anybody help me? So if you can able to access remote to place of resources over an internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud. What I said? What I said? The remote to place of resources like servers, network, storage, databases, the remote place of resources, if we can able to access through internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud. Is nothing but what? cloud. So that means, so this is an exactly data center. The data center is nothing but what? So the huge computing power fill with the huge computing power like RAM, CPU, motherboard, whatever may be, network, whatever may be, keep in a rack wise in a big room. We calling as what? A data center. This room is, this data center is in remote place like US, in Singapore, in Mumbai, in somewhere else remote. But from this place, if we can able to access either server or a network or a storage over an internet from your laptop is nothing but what? Cloud. Is nothing but what? Cloud. Is nothing but what? Cloud. Let me repeat one more time. Better understanding. What is the cloud? So if we can able to access the remote placed resources over an internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud. Is nothing but what? Cloud. But cloud is a rental based resources. Cloud is what? A rental based resources. Instead of buying servers, we are gonna be getting a rental servers for deploying our applications very easily. For example, for your understanding, if you want to go to railway station by car, you have two options. One is buying car or else rental car. Which is easy for you? Just for reaching a railway station, are we buying a car or else rental car? Which is easy for you? All of you, please reply in the chat box. Which is easy for you, please? Buying car easy or rental car easy for you? Just for reaching a railway station, rental car. Rental car. The same way, just for deploying our applications, we are gonna be getting rental servers, instead of buying, we are gonna be getting a rental servers only. Rental servers only. We are going to be getting a rental service and easily are deploying our applications. For example, if you want to maintain your own service, how difficult to buy, please? We should be buy, if you want to choose this option, that means you need to buy a server. After buying a server, we need to maintain a data center. But who will pay the rent for the data center every month? Who will pay the current bill? Who will pay the employee salaries? It is very difficult to maintain our own servers or not. That is the reason simply we are going to be getting a rental service. Easily are deploying our applications. And we are implementing our DevOps process. That is what exactly what? Cloud. So which cloud? Any cloud is a rental based resources. But which cloud we are going to be learning, please? We are going to be learning AWS, Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Service is a cloud provider. By helping of Amazon Web Services, we can able to get a rental resources like VPC, EC2, RDS, and S3. It is a high-end diagram. It is a top view of high-end diagram of AWS. High-end diagram. It is a top view of our AWS. Clear. So in this, we are going to be learning complete AWS. That means we are going to be learning complete VPC model, EC2 model, RDS model, and S3 model. And what is the VPC? VPC is nothing but what? A virtual private cloud. Virtual private cloud is nothing but what? Network. EC2 is nothing but what? Server, elastic cloud compute. RDS is nothing but what? Relational database services, nothing but what? Database like MySQL, Oracle. S3 is nothing but a simple storage service, nothing but a external storage. What is it? VPC is nothing but what? VPC is nothing but what? VPC is nothing but what, please? Network. Server is nothing but what? EC2. Database is nothing but what? RDS. S3 is nothing but what? Storage. Got it? So what exactly you want that infrastructure? We can able to get it from cloud as a rental based, and easily we are deploying our application by using DevOps process. By using DevOps process. Clear? Understood very clearly. Understood very clearly. So let us understand what is the VPC and what is EC2, what is RDS, what is S3. Let us warrior for today. Just anyway, we are going to be discussing in VPC, EC2, RDS, S3 in very in depth in coming session, but not for today, please. But let us understand what is the VPC first. What is the VPC? VPC is nothing but what? Virtual private cloud. VPC is nothing but what? Virtual private cloud. Virtual private cloud. Virtual private cloud. For example, virtual private cloud. That means, so an isolated network like your office kind of network, we can able to get it from internet in a virtual form is nothing but what? VPC. For example, for our understanding, Facebook anybody can access, but your home page is locked because of it is your private section. The same way, AWS is anybody can access, but your VPC is blocked. Your VPC is secure. It is in exactly your private section. In this network, like your office network, we can keep the servers and databases. So the servers and databases by outside people can't be accessed without any permissions. Without any permissions. Who can access? Who cannot access? We are going to be giving a permission. We are going to be giving a permission. That is in exactly VPC. What about EC2? Elastic Cloud Compute. Elastic Cloud Compute. 1E, 2Cs. That's what we calling as what? EC2. By helping of EC2, we can able to get a servers. By helping of EC2, we can able to get a servers. That is nothing but what? Like just like a laptop. What exactly we have components in your laptop, the same kind of components we are going to be using for creating a server also, like CPU, operating system, hard disk, RAM, firewall, NIC. Got it very clearly. So by helping of EC2, we can able to get a servers over a cloud as a rental based. For example, for our understanding, I want to deploy a hardware kind of applications. I want to deploy a hardware kind of applications. Example, for your example, please. For your example, I want to deploy a hardware kind of application. How? What kind of resources we are going to be using? Let us understand, please. So first we require a network. First we require a network. So we are going to be establishing network with the help of VPC. Then what, please? I'm going to be creating a server. On top of it, I'm going to be deploying a hardware application. That's it. Our application we can able to access over an internet from anywhere in the world. That's it. What about customer information, please? Okay, we have successfully deployed our application. We're accessing over an internet, agreed. But my question is, what about this customer information? Login information, email address, phone number, subscription information, whether it is an active or not. We need to verify or not. For that, so we are going to be using RDS on database. By using MySQL, Oracle kind of databases, we can able to get from RDS. So by using VPC, we can able to establish network. By using EC2, we can able to get a servers and deploy our application. By using RDS, we can able to get a database and we can maintain data in a tabular structural format. Tabular structural format. Got it very clearly, all of you, please. But my question is what? What about these movies? It is a Blu-ray printed movie. It is a Blu-ray printed movie, please. Where exactly we can able to store? Where exactly we can able to store? So can able to store this larger kind of files in the database? Is it possible? No, it is not possible. That is the reason we are gonna be using external storage like simple storage service. Just like your Google Drive. How exactly we're using Google Drive, uploading, downloading videos and audio or any document over an internet the same way. Our S3 bucket also, it's an online storage. From anywhere in the world, through internet, we can upload, download any kind of data, any kind of information. That is an exactly S3. By helping of AWS, cloud, we are going to be getting this major infrastructure and we are going to be deploying our applications on a hundreds of servers by helping of DevOps transparent pipeline. I'll repeat one more time. So by using cloud, we are going to be getting major infrastructure for deploying our applications on a hundreds of servers by using DevOps transparent pipeline. That is the reason we are going to be learning. So complete DevOps plus complete AWS, and Linux basics will be free, don't worry, and plus shell script also I'm going to be covering. Got it? So if this three combination, more opportunities, more opening. That is the reason we combine this role as a single course. Got it? It's very clear. Understood? It's very clear, all of you, please. Yeah, fine. So, and let me finish my end and I will take your questions, please. So that is an exactly for today's session. And one more important thing, guys, please. So tomorrow, so the link will be changed. So we are going to be joining with new link. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to be joining with new link, new meeting link. Tomorrow in the sense of what? On Monday. We will meet on again on Monday at exactly 6 AM with a new meeting link. Got it? So please pay amount and get the link from our admin. Who are all paid, those people will access daily recording sessions. For example, last class we have done that already recorded. I already uploading into the Google Drive. I'm going to be share this Google Drive, just like share it your register email address. That's it. It will be received for each and every day continuously. Clear, all of you, please? Understood? It's very clear. I'm going to be share this. Fine. Any questions, please? I'm waiting for your questions. Let us address questions one by one. Do you want to talk to me? Please wait. I will allow to talk to you all. Talk to me also, please. So if you want to talk to me, can I please chat with me? Can I request in the chat box, please? So what is the difference between Azure and AWS? Both are cloud. What is the difference between Flipkart and Amazon? Yugandhar. The same concept here also. Both are cloud provider, but different providers. That's it. Both are providing the same kind of services, but different providers. That's it. Maybe tariff is different, service is different, way of servicing is different. Fine. Any questions? Is anybody want to talk to me? Can you reply in the chat box? Yeah, material in the sense of what? After payment only we'll receive materials. Got it? After payment only you will receive. Yeah. For example, if you want to see my link like no content, so you can able to please. It is my course content link. Please go through that. If you want to talk to admin, please call. I think each and every student got this received. Guys, any questions, please? Yes, somebody is asking question, please. Once again. Yeah, material is a soft copy. Yes. Vijay Kumar. Yes. Materials is a soft copy. Any questions, please, all of you? Any questions, please? Any questions, please? Okay, fine. So we will meet on Monday with a new link. We will meet on Monday with a new link. One second, let me write one better. But let me write down this better. So on Monday we will meet with new link. Okay, please be pay the amount and get the link for a admin. So who are all paid, you will be receive recording sessions daily. Okay, that's it, guys. Please, that is an exactly class for today. So any questions? Today's session also I will send Demaraj. Sir, my payment is done, but I'm not. Yeah, definitely. Yogandar, you will receive by tonight. So by afternoon I will share. Don't worry. By afternoon I will share. Yeah. Any coding is required for Jenkins search of? No, not required coding. It's a formats. We are going to be using a formats, Vijay Kumar. Coding is different. Programming is different. Scripting is different. But we are using a simple form English format script files, and that's it. Vijay. That easily understand. Anybody can understand easily. Yes. Thank you, Vijay. Thanks for asking question.